day, BB.
Thanks, BB. You too. Good morning, friends of the vlog. We are in the van at Bijou Park in South Lake Tahoe, and we just dropped off Amanda at work, and I'm doing my morning stretch routine. So we now have only 11 days until we hit the road to make our way back to North Carolina. So we are trying to plan our trip and our drive, and it's sounding like we're definitely hitting Hot Springs on the first day. I think we're going to go to Travertine, and then after that, I think we're going to make our way to Yosemite for a day, and then Sequoia for a day, and then I think we're going to hit Moab for 2 days, and I'm going to ride the dirt bike around. We're going to find some cool camp spots out in Moab, and then I think we're going to be making our way to Colorado after that. This is all kind of up in the air right now. Oh, I got to do my other side. I would be dead without stretching, dude. I'd be miserable. I'd be so miserable in my own body. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I go a couple days without it and I'm dying. Oh, like right now, actually. Like right now. It's like you don't realize how good you can feel. And then whenever you realize how bad you did feel, you're like, oh my God. But yeah, we really want to go see Sean. We really want to go see your family, Sean, in Colorado. And possibly snowboard and maybe hit some skate parks. And also see our friends George and Ann in Colorado. So yeah, there's so much that we want to do. And we only have 2 weeks. And it's looking like if we did the plan that I just mentioned to you guys, that we could leave from Colorado after a couple days there and still have 6 days to make it home, which would mean we'd have to drive at least 6 hours a day about. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, and we're definitely hitting skate parks every day we can on the drive home. We're doing the skate park tour for a little bit, like a week or so. So that would be super fun. Last time on the drive out here, it was so much fun. So we're getting really stoked. We're super eager. We're ready to be done with our jobs here, I think. And we're stoked to go home. We're stoked for the drive. And really glad you guys will be coming with us. So this is what it's all about. So good morning. Let's get this day started. We're going to do a little skating here at this little DIY quarter pipe in a second. So yeah. This is what we do before work while living in the van during the week. So, yeah. Sweet little skate sesh. So now I'm about to go to work, and everything with Vail Resorts right now is pretty much like through your phone. So with COVID and working at a mountain resort with Vail, you have to take a daily health screening. And it asks you about 15 questions about like who you've been around, if you've been around sick people, blah, blah, blah. But I have to go through and hit no on everything every day. And there were some people who didn't do this correctly, and they were actually sick and hit no on some of the questions, and they got fired. Pretty important. But I clock in and out through my phone, and boom, that's my green check. So I'm good to go to work. Got some snacks for the boys at work. Got myself Stumptown chocolate oat milk coffee guy. So we are stoked. So I'm texting with Amanda about last season and about how the season literally ended here when we were at work at like 3 o'clock and they told us to not come back and that we'd get our last paycheck in 2 weeks because of Corona. And it was super gnarly, you know? It had just started dumping snow. We were in a drought and there was freaking feet of just multiple feet of pow on the mountain and no one could ride it other than hiking. And it was crazy. But the biggest thing about that was we got our last paycheck and then we made our drive all the way back home, which is a ton of money in gas from California to North Carolina. And then we had to quarantine for 2 months. And we were so broke, dude. Luckily, my aunt and uncle were helping me out, and I was power washing for them and doing some things on the side to try to just like have any kind of money coming in. So like I was doing that. I was like working at some condos with my uncle and just like doing anything that pretty much I could think of that kept me away from people because I was freaked out about it. So it just was a crazy time. We never got to catch up, like money wise, until like now. And luckily, Vail is giving their employees an end of season bonus, which is like so helpful. So yeah, we caught up finally, but so crazy because last season were we home yet? March 25th? Yeah, we were about home. Crazy. So yeah, about to go to work and catch you guys later. You. Good morning, friends of the vlog. It is a new day. We have our Starbies here. And it's a day that our clock spring inside of this steering wheel just so happens to be broken. So, clock spring is what initiates the horn and the airbag. So when it's broken, none of those work and your steering feels like crap. So I ordered the part a while ago and it came, so I'm gonna replace it so I don't die while I'm driving. Good morning, and yeah, day in the life right now. Right before work, I got like an hour to do this. Hopefully I can get it done. And yeah, we're stoked. So, I mean, can't complain. This is my second coffee, so I feel a little crazy. I probably sound like I'm caffeinated, so another reason to be stoked. We're caffeinated, boys. So this is what the clock spring looks like. And it is weird. Here we go.
Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Your timer is set for 10 minutes.
Oh no.
All right, give us a rundown on your pizza.
Well, I couldn't find a crust, so I had to make a crust. So we made a gluten-free crust. And then I can't buy sugar-free barbecue sauce, so I had to make barbecue sauce. So we made barbecue sauce. And then we have chicken and cheese and onions and green onions and crust, and that's it.
We have made it to our Friday, which is Sunday, but yeah, for work. We made it to our Friday. We're about to be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're going to have one more work week, and then we're hitting the road on the 5th after our last work day on the 4th. So, with that being said, this is our second season doing this out here in Tahoe, and we have always parked at the same snow park, and there's never usually anyone there. Obviously, we made it this far on our second season. We have 1 week left, and then last night we just parked in the snow park, and this crazy car pulled in with the most insane LED lights I've ever seen, and then he lit us up with his police lights and came over intercom. It was like forest police or some crap, and then we got kicked out. Can you believe that? We got kicked out after 2 seasons of no one saying a word. And cops,
not to mention, 2 weeks ago, someone called the cops on people drifting, and the cops came to our door.
Yeah.
We were about to go to sleep, and they didn't say anything.
Yeah. Yeah, the cops were cool with it. But I think it's because spring is here, and the night before was super packed out like we've never seen it before, and that's when they said, okay, it's time to say no. But there's another snow park. It's a lot further away. It adds about 20 minutes to our commute that's already 15 minutes in the morning for work and stuff. But
15 whole minutes.
But it's like, it's probably, I don't know, the drive there.
It's like a gnarly road.
Yeah, the drive is like really gnarly on the mountain, but it's a really cool drive. But so we can go there. We're parked at our friend's house right now, George and Ann's house. And yeah, Amanda's throwing down with some pots.
I'm sorry.
But yeah.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Amanda's throwing down with some barbecue pizza right now. And we are really stoked to be heading home soon. We're super stoked. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to ride in the morning and just enjoy our last weekend here with our friends and stuff. So we're stoked for that. And so yeah, short vlog today, but got a little behind. We did some dog sitting. The weather was really gnarly. We just stayed inside and took advantage of being in a house and got a little behind on the vlog. But there has been a guy or someone trolling on the YouTube account. If you see super nasty comments, just report him. You know, he's just nasty. He says nasty stuff. So yeah, just ignore that and report it. So thank you guys so much for everything, and we love hearing from you guys. So please leave comments, talk to us on Instagram. Be sure that you are subscribed to this channel and leave a thumbs up. See you guys next time with some epic shreddage in our last weekend here in Tahoe. Yeah.